Grounder to the second baseman. His counterpart throws to first in time, and the side is retired. But Jeff Bagwell hits a solo home run, his 19th of the season. And after 3.5, the Diamondbacks lead 1-0. This is Avengers Baseball. Mazwardi, hey, thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for making the comment. I really appreciate it. So it's the bottom of the fourth, and up steps the first Avenger, Chris Evans.
The designated hitter.
Chris Evans is check that. Steve Rogers in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Swings and misses out in front of the breaking ball. Chris is 5 for his last 11. That's a 455 clip. And that ball is high. It is far. It is GONZO. That is a solo home run from the first Avenger, his 9th of the season. He can do this all day, ladies and gentlemen. And this ball game is tied at 1. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. GONZO. That is my home run call. Here's the replay from Steve Rogers. Down that right field line, tied up ball game. Nick Markakis has no choice but to just watch it fly. Next up is Mark Ruffalo, the Incredible Hulk, has single in the second. And he swings at the first pitch and slices it in foul territory. Racing over is against the fence. Nick Markakis makes a great catch for out number 1. Nice play by the right fielder for the first out of the inning. They should show us a replay on that. Oh well. Been subbed since your Last of Us series. Yes, I know, Mr. Maswardi. Next up is Benedict Cumberbatch, Doctor Strange, the Sorcerer Supreme. Curveballs outside count as 1 ball and no strikes. I basically just encourage people to subscribe. My legions and legions of fans, the thousands of fans. Oh, no, nobody, I don't have thousands of fans, thank God. I wouldn't be able to know what to do with myself. Count as 1 ball and 1 strike. Checks his swing, curveball's low. Count to Cumberbatch is 2 balls and 1 strike. I'm looking forward to that sequel to, and he pulls the changeup foul. Count will even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Looking forward to the sequel to the Doctor Strange, the Multitudes of Madness, coming out next year. Can't wait for that. Just misses. Count goes full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. On deck is Drax the Destroyer, Dave Bautista. Here comes the payoff pitch. Outside, ball 4, and he walks him. So it's a 1-out walk for Rolls. And Dave Bautista will step to the plate. He is 0 for 1. He's 0 for 5 in this series, so he's a little on the cold side. The first game, this is the second game of a 3-game set against the Diamondbacks. Out in front of the slider, strike 1. Runner leads off first. Out in front. When are you getting 21? To be honest with you, I'm in no rush to get MLB 21 for a few reasons. Outside, 1 ball, 2 strikes. First of all, I don't agree with the rules set in place by baseball where extra inning games, they take a runner and put him at second base. That's a line drive headed over into the left field corner. It is in there. It's in the seats for a ground rule double. Dave Bautista's 17th of the season. And if I'm not mistaken, that runner at first will have to stop at third. So there will be runners at second and third just inside that left field foul line. Runners at second and third for Don Cheadle, who is 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball outside, ball 1. Not a fan of the new rules of baseball. The double headers, 7 innings. Not a fan of the fact that they put a runner in the 10th inning on second base to speed up the game. Just, I don't like the way the game progresses. 2 balls, no strikes to Don Cheadle. And he pulls it foul. Count as 2 balls and 1 strike. Plus, they put all the energy and effort in creating this created franchise. All these players are created. Swing and a miss. Count 2 balls and 2 strikes. You can't carry over a franchise save from 20 into 21. So if I were to get MLB to show 21, I would lose this entire franchise. Not ready to let it go yet. Fly ball to center. Caught by Zimmer. Tagging at third is the runner. The throw to the plate is not in time. It is an RBI sacrifice fly for War Machine, and the MCU takes a 2-1 lead here in the bottom of the 4th. You can turn those settings off when creating your franchise. I'm glad to hear that. that is more encouragement. So that means that when I finish this created franchise, the Avengers, that I will definitely be in the market. Another reason why I haven't gotten it yet, and we will wait for the break in the pitch. Pitch is outside to the Winter Soldier. Ball 1. I'm waiting to get a PlayStation 5, which I have not been able to get my hands on. And when I get a PlayStation 5, that's when I'm going to buy the PlayStation 5 version of MLB The Show 21. So I'm just dragging my heels a little bit. Curveball outside, 2 balls and no strikes to Sebastian. Runner in scoring position at second. 2-0 count, 2 outs. He's going to need a hit to get him in. 2-1 lead for the MCU. And he yanks it out of play. Count as 2 balls and 1 strike. Sounds great. Well, I mean, listen, I know their excuses, but I'm enjoying myself, and why am I going to rush if I'm still having fun? It's a lazy fly ball to center. Zimmer is there to retire the side, but the Hollywood Avengers score 2 times here in the bottom of the 4th and take the lead. At the end of 4, it's MCU 4. Check that, the MCU 2, Arizona 1. This is Avengers Baseball.